Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting tired. I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning. God damn it, I'm getting tired. I ain't fit for this kind of crap anymore. But I do want to tell you a story that I heard here not too long ago. It's about these two young fellas that was, they were going to make a trip to Florida. And they got ready to leave this night, and they stopped and have a drink and say goodbye to some of their friends in one of the bars on the way. So they run into a fellow that they know had made this certain particular trip, and they asked him different questions about the roads and so forth. And well, he says, you guys should make it down in about 3 days. He says it would be that both of you can drive. So he says, when you get down there, he says, give me a ring, see how things are, how things went along. So a couple, 2, 3 days went by. He didn't hear anything. A week went by. He didn't hear anything. And about 2 weeks went by, and finally he got a call from him. What the hell? He said, what the hell did you guys do? How come it took you so goddamn long to drive to Florida? He says, I went down there in about 2 days, and there it's taking you 2 drivers 2 weeks. So one of the guys popped up, and he says, well, you know, he says, every goddamn station we pulled into for gas had a big sign out there that says, clean restrooms. And we must have cleaned at least 10,000 of them son of a bitches.
Okay, now give us a... Now we got a close-up.
So, this is station CUNT on top of the Gonorrhea Hotel in downtown Syphilis, Georgia. Nightcapper saying good night. Like I said before, I'm tired.
Okay, here we go.
Now, when you want to hold it more over.
Hold it down there. He's going to get him to pick up something from here. There.
Okay,
Can hear
over
you
here
from
is
over
where
here.
you zoom. Now watch in there.
Yeah.
Okay, put your finger up here. I want you to up or down for close-up, but then you got to focus it here on this front too. Okay, that's your far away. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
that's your... Move it right close-up now. Get them right close-up. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
It'll even come closer, I think. Or is that it? That's okay. Now
yeah.
here's where you focus it. Oh, bring it up all the way. Okay, now you
Okay.
focus it up here on the top front lens. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
just leave it right there.
All right.
Okay, see the difference?
Oh, yeah.
Now back her out again. There you go. A little bit further. Okay, talk, Kevin.
And now a word from Harley Thompson.
Kev?
Why don't you
Yeah.
interview him?
What do you got?
Go by him and interview him. I want to see how it will take with both of them
I seen you driving up the street today about 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Yeah.
What's the matter? Was you sick today, or didn't you just feel like working?
I feel fine.
Well, how come you're off at 2 o'clock in the afternoon?
I work nights.
Well, I know you work at nights, but this is going on quite a bit. How long can you be off every other day and you still hold a job?
Oh, yeah, they like me down there.
Or was you laid off?
No, I'm suspended.
Oh, you're suspended. For a good reason, or what do you think? What do you think?
What do I think? I don't know. Good enough reason, I guess, for me.
Good enough reason for you. Do you expect to be to work within a short while, or right after first of the year?
Couple weeks or two.
Well, we hope so anyway. By spring anyway. It's all right if you don't have too much to do in the wintertime. Who the hell likes to get up early in the morning and go to work anyway when the wind is blowing 90 miles an hour and snow is ass deep to a tall Indian? But I'm sure you'll be back to work right after the first of the year, and
Look in the camera now, Dad.
spring will be coming along. And I'm going to say goodnight to you, Kevin, and I got to go over here around the corner here and meet Miss Jones, and we hope to have you here again.
Defenses against rape, a checklist. A surprising number of rapes are committed in the victim's home. Don't admit to anyone until you know who it is. Determine who it is before you open the door. Make him prove his identity. Teach school-age females proper safeguards. Your daughter should avoid entertaining male friends at home without supervision and should learn the importance of not admitting strangers. Knowing where she is and with whom, urge her to travel and enforce reasonable times for being home. Avoid walking the streets alone after dark. But if you must, do not walk close to doorways or shrubberies or near cars parked to the curb. If you are being followed, don't run straight for home unless there's help there. Look ahead for other people. Running, screaming, or blowing a loud whistle are recommended defense weapons. In the event of an attack, size up the assailant and your abilities for self-defense. In the event of an attack, size up the assailant and your abilities for self-defense. It is usually safer not to resist or attack an armed assailant. An unarmed assailant might be vulnerable to attack sufficient to allow a break for freedom. Remember, any defense weapon can be turned against you. If escape or resistance is impossible, a reasonable attempt at conversation may thwart an attack or lessen its severity. If a rape occurs, seek medical help, report the attack, and prosecute.
Dear wise spender, what you can get for just $7.95. How about travel, motel, and auto rental discounts? A magazine subscription, low-cost home-delivered prescriptions, a traffic court bond card, and $5,000 of common carrier accidental death insurance protection, all for $7.95. And there's much more. When you join NAP, N-A-M-P, the National Association of Mature People, you'll rediscover a I can't do this. You twit. Why do I have to read this junk?
Cut.
Cut.
So I can test it.
Did you ever know that what the hell's the name of that?
I know it, Helen. Ain't heard nothing.
Say har? Do you know that a termite will eat his shack up?
Okay. What?
I said, did you know that a termite will eat his shack up?
No. We're termites over woodpeckers.
Oh, ish.
Okay, Pa, you gonna...
How what?
Okay, you gonna interview her?
Yeah.
I'll tell you when.
Get on. Well, here we are again on the night beat. This is old Montana Slim from Maverick, Indiana. I've had my eye on the young lady sitting over here while we're just sitting around here, and I thought I'd go over here and see. She don't look like she's from this part of the country.
Look in the camera.
Now let me get a chance, and I'll see if I can't get something out of her. Hello, young lady. Could you give us your name, please?
Barbara.
Whereabouts are you from, Barbara? Are you from this part of the country?
No, I'm not. I'm from Minnesota.
Well, what do you think of this part of the country compared to Minnesota?
It's beautiful.
Well, I've been up in this part of the country for about 68 years, and I don't think it's so beautiful. What do you see beautiful about it?
The trees.
Oh, wait till I get the microphone.
The trees. Why don't you come back?
Well, the trees. Well, yeah, I suppose they are. Everything is beautiful if you look at it the right way. You just up here visiting, are you?
Yes, just looking for the trees.
You're looking for the trees. Well, what part of the country are you from where they don't have any trees?
They got... Shut. I can't do that. Shit. Go do something else. My teeth are loose.
Huh?
Well, we got a lot. Wait a minute. Got any glue? Okay. No, we got a lot of trees where I come from. It's just like I like to paint trees and take pictures of them. But I'm. Don't start with me. Go ahead, ask me something else.
Are you planning on staying here for any length of time?
Not if I can help it.
Well, we got a lot of trees, and you can't just paint them all in just a short while.
Well, I might look around for a cowboy with long legs.
Well, we got a few of them around here, too. I don't know how much of a cow they are, but some of them ain't even boys.
Well, I suppose, are they all your age or what?
Well, most of them. At least they all know better anyway. What did you do today? What did you say your name was?
My name is Barbara.
What is your last name, Barbara?
Logue.
How old are you, Barb?
That's my business.
Well, it's your business. Well, all right.
Well, what will you give me
This-
if I tell you?
I ain't got nothing to give now.
Well, it's got to be worth something.
I got a nickel.
Make it $1.50 and you got it.
Streetcar fare to Maplewood.
That ain't even streetcar fare to the mailbox.
You know, you really should be out there helping your mother with them dishes.
How do you know my mother?
Well, I used to go to school with her mother.
Oh, yeah? Where was that?
Oh, they was pouring you steak in our washing way over on the east side.
Sounds like the interview has changed hands here, doesn't it, folks?
I see you got a pretty good cameraman. I was talking to him the other night, and we've got quite a bit in common. Only I'm a little bit older than he is, and
I think he's making finger motions to you.
well, I know every once in a while you forget what the hell you're doing, and that's the way it goes. Well, Barbara, it's nice talking to you, and I got quite a bit to do here tonight, and there's quite a few people coming in and out, and I see a young lad sitting over in a chair over there. He looks like he's from out of town. Maybe you're both from the same place, and we can get acquainted and go to a dance or something tonight. How's that sound?
I'm not sure about that. He doesn't
Not
look
sure.
too much like a cowboy to me.
Well, you can always make a cowboy out of him.
Hmm.
If you're any good at all, you can always make something out of somebody.
Yeah, well, you can't make a silk purse out of a pork's ear.
Well, I know, but they're not somebody's. So I'm going to say goodbye to you, and I hope to see you up here again soon.
Okay, it was nice talking to you. By the way, what's your name?
I mean, Pete Malone. I'm from Manitoba.
I thought you were from Montana.
Well, I used to be in Montana. I just recently changed my address.
Oh, in the last 5 minutes, eh?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Snivel and bitch. Don't. I'll see you later.
Not talking or not.
Good evening. This is Mama D talking. I cooking the biggest spaghettis tomorrow night at 8 o'clock.
Look in the mirror now.
Do I look like something out of Mars?
No, Pops is looking in the mirror, not me.
Hello. My husband beats me night and day.
Okay.
The guy to the left is my husband.
Why don't you start interviewing her, Dad?
What do you want me to say?
Dad's going to interview you.
Shit. My name is Harley E. Shigavano. This is Mrs. War. War Department, I mean.
Wait till I wipe my face with my stockings.
Yes, you donut.
I'm going over here and I'm going to say hello to her and see what she's got to say.
Oh,
Hello, young lady. Could I get your name and where you live? What nationality are you? Swedish, by the way?
that's Svenska Polka.
Well, you sure don't look like it. I bet you can cook good spaghetti for a Svenska pojke.
Just look at you and you can know difference.
I understand you was out to dinner tonight. Did you enjoy your meal?
Oh, yes, I filled up and I feel so good right now, and I want to thank you so much for giving me that nice compliment, calling me a young lady.
Well, every once in a while, we all deserve a compliment once in a while around the
What happened
corners.
to you?
Well, well, I see a nice young fellow sitting over here in a chair, and I think I'll take a walk over and say hello to him. I think I went to school with his mother. He looks awful familiar. And I'll probably be back this way in a few minutes. And
leave your coat off for a while.
now she's going to go start the car, she says. So I'll say goodbye. Would you like to say goodbye to the folks?
Good evening, folks. It was lovely talking to you. My husband over here don't know what he's doing. He thinks I'm dummy. And I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, but be sure you drop me a big present when you come in to see me. I have a daughter standing over here. She's pregnant. I expect her to have a baby by Christmas.
Baby what?
A baby elephant.
No, there's the baby elephant.
Now she said her dad was the baby elephant. I think he's growing something in there, but I don't know what it is. It must be a big stump of a tree. Good night. Thank you very much. Oh, that must, who's that there? I'm sweating.
That doesn't control.
How come, Harley, that I got all those wrinkles? Look at that.
Look in here though.
Look.
So I can focus you. Now do that. Okay, now what I want you to do. Are they out? Okay. Now put your thing up. Now I want you to talk.
Look at her there. Oh, Jesus!
Lizzie.
You're all terrible.
Oh, Buddy blackmailed you.
You didn't even talk.
I couldn't. I gotta stay in. Oh.
You couldn't even see you. I thought it was an old witch in there. Oh, boy.
Is this on now yet?
Cover up my culo.
Right. It's turning there now, see? Now what is yours?
I don't need this then. Apparently.
Wait a minute, Harry, I can't hardly see now. Now let's see. It's going now. It's going now.
Okay, is that?
Yours is going now.
Yeah, it's going now, but take your finger off that. Oh, it is off now?
Yeah.
Okay, can you just keep that in?
Now?
Yeah.
Is it
Okay.
winding up now?
Now go back there, yeah.
I don't know if that's a remote control when your camera's on or not, but it seems to me I did read something that when you got your handle screwed on there,
Okay.
when you've got the handle screwed on there, why it automatically starts it when you release your handle and you're not taking any pictures, it automatically start that to save.
Okay.
So you ain't wearing out your battery and wearing out a lot of film,
Okay,
right?
right. But see now, there should be a some kind of a patch cord too to
For what?
go from this to the camera, and then you can use a boom mic. Boy, this is heavy. This is a little heavy.
You're damn right it's heavy. Heavier than you think it is.
It's recording right now.
It's recording right now, yes. But what I want to know, if we're getting picture on it, see?
Well, I imagine we are.
Well, let it run for a while.
We'll have
and
to play it back and see.
We can always play back. Now you said there's another recorder for where? From your picture to where?
Well, to get power to the boom mic here.
That ain't a boom light, that's a microphone.
No, I said a boom mic.
Oh.
See,
Well,
there's
that is the boom mic, but ain't there...
external mic here. But what you have to do is you have to run a patch cord from here over to there, and then it'll run right up in there. Let me see now here. I want to pause it for a second.
Well, you can take that off your shoulder for a minute.
I'm so proud of you. You're everything that I dreamed you'd be.
When she's there now, you can see if you can take some pictures of her now.
No, I ain't gonna get.
No, you don't have to just walk around out there. Look in it this way once in a
There
while.
wasn't wrong
Walk,
with your ideals in you, was there?
I'm tired. I got a headache from that damn thing. Jesus Christ, Harry, I'll be blind.
It's almost time for me to go to bed.
Put a film on me for it.
Huh?
Oh, I'm tired.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Galarano
Kalalana what?
Mazzatella.
Do you have Gunu Frachati?
No, my kunu is fresh. I haven't had anything for 20 years.
Well, look in here. I'm trying to talk to you.
Boy, that light is something else.
Huh?
Who's the card from, Helen? Who's the card
Wait till
from?
we read it after. Take one of his belly. Take one of that stomach sideways.
You're in the way, or get over there.
No, I'm in the way of what?
Lights.
No, I'm right here.
Make a face, Thompson.
Because I can see it here.
Make a face.
Dad, talking to it once, a little bit.
Hello there. Hello there. Eeny kadidi kaduskade. Ruffity ruffity confrene. Explode something goes. Kadidi.
Eat a booger now. Eat a booger now.
I don't eat no boogers.
Well, pick your nose.
I had boogers for supper.
Pick your nose.
Great big greedies.
All we're doing is just trying this out.
It's all gonna be blanket.
Well, talk to him. I want to see him.
Hello, hello. I walk the da da da. Da 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 dee da 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 do da da dee da dee da dee da dee da 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 dee 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 da dee da 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 dee 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 da 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 da
Do the jitterbug.
dee dee dee
Thompson.
dee 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 da 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 da.
Thompson, do the jitterbug.
I am.
Can you
You
show
can
that?
boom that out too, you know. Bring her back and
Oh,
forth.
yeah, I know.
As I was walking down the lane, from the dead, the living came. 6 there are and 7 to be. If you can't guess this riddle, then I'll go free. Aha! You guess. Ta-ta, ta-ta.
That's gonna be some picture, boy. I'm telling you. Woo! Hurry up! I want to see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sit her down and she'll start eating them again. That was funny.
Come on,
You gotta turn the TV down.
sit down.
The TV down? Yeah, turn the TV down.
Your mom probably ain't gonna appreciate that, but. That's just.
Hi, Aries.
She's standing
Look
up.
up.
Can't get anything. there. Okay.
Hi, Aries.
She isn't going to say anything. She won't.
So funny.
You know what? You should get that,
Yeah, people get away from her. Don't everybody stand around the watcher.
You know that?
Get away from her. Come on, Jim, get away from
How
her.
are you yet?
If you think she's alone.
Yeah, let's leave.
Just take the camera on her.
Oh, I want to get down in there.
Save me the black one.
For a while.
Look.
Test.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Let her throw a tantrum, Helen. Let her.
You're naughty.
Oh, see? Reminds me of my mother.
Let her go
Dave,
through.
stop
She'll be
that.
all right.
Reminds me of my grandma.
Picture like that.
Let that out.
Take some.
Aries.
What's the matter, man? What's the matter, hon?
That was good of her biting her shoes. Damn man, she
Here we are with the stink pot here.
Shut up, it's not even on, duh.
Show her that 25 years from today, she'd swear to it.
Don't say stink pot either.
Here we are, talking to the young little buck.
Nyana.
What do you want for Christmas?
What would I want? How about to have presents?
What kind of presents?
Toys.
Toys? Well, what kind of toys?
Fun toys.
Huh. Do you know why black people's noses are flat?
So God could fit them.
Do you know why black people's noses are flat? Because when God made them, he picked them up by their nose with 2 fingers and painted them.
Something about the apartment house.
Do you know what they call
Condominium.
houses, condominiums down in the south? They call them condominiums.
Nyana.
Bye bye, Lord ass.
Hello. Anybody home? Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Spit in it. And this is Mike Collum. What would you want? Helen Thompson, you are on TV. Hey. Hello? How come this ain't on? Hello? Anybody on? Hello? Doodle-doo-doo-doo.
Takes the children and takes their money, their lunch money, and they go to the store and they spend it on the pinball machine.
Well, you're saying pinball machine now. Do you mean the old-fashioned tilt pinball? Or the new Space Raiders and all that stuff?
All of them.
Yeah.
But they go into the corner stores and they spend their money. They don't have lunch. And then you say to the children, why didn't you eat? And we also have the children that they just stay there and they don't go back to school. So we've had to put the schools, even the high school, on closed campus. Not only that, but we have problems at night. We have the older boys going in, and they meet the younger boys because they're in there putting all their money in the pinballs, and they're passing beer off into the younger children. And not only that, but we're having an awful lot of dope where we're gathering